Monitors from the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe make their way to Slavyansk in eastern Ukraine. They're tasked with de-escalating tensions in the area. At a checkpoint, the team's Swiss leader hands out information about the diplomatic deal agreed last week, which says illegal armed groups should surrender their weapons.
He didn't know the contents of the Geneva Agreement, so I gave him a copy. Now I have to move on.
The OSCE team has an appointment with the self-proclaimed mayor of Slavyansk. He's turned City Hall into a command post. The paper outlining the Geneva Agreement doesn't interest him very much, perhaps because of the deadly firefight near Slavyansk early Sunday morning.
Why should we care about this piece of paper? We haven't signed it. I often get this reaction when I speak to people here. They don't believe they have to comply with the Geneva Accord.
The gunfight near Slavyansk has made the OSCE's task of de-escalating tensions across eastern Ukraine even more difficult. It's still unclear who is responsible. Ukrainian police say it was a clash between local clans. Kiev blames Russian provocateurs, and Moscow and local pro-Russia activists blame Ukrainian nationalists.
The crime committed in Slavyansk is contrary to the Geneva Agreement. It shows the current government in Kiev is either unable or unwilling to control the extremists.
The U.S. is also deeply concerned about the faltering of the agreement. Vice President Joe Biden has arrived in Kiev for talks with Ukraine's transitional government. Washington holds Moscow responsible for the ongoing unrest and wants the Kremlin to use its influence over pro-Russian activists in eastern Ukraine to restore calm. Activists continue to occupy administration buildings here in Donetsk and elsewhere in the region. Under the Geneva Accord, they should have already withdrawn.